except for a rude gambler that wants to keep on playing. The next day, every newspaper publishes pictures of the spaceships. Jason gets jealous because Natalie will be having Kessler at her show, which doesn't make sense either. She's also the only person their dog will listen to. In Kansas, Richie returns home to learn his brother Billy is joining the military, which makes their parents very proud. Grandmother Florence, however, isn't in a good mental state and never understands what's going on. In Washington, Louise is going through her usual route as a bus driver but stops when she sees her sons Cedric and Neville at the arcade. The boys are very good at the game they've chosen, which involves shooting aliens, but Louise doesn't let them finish their match. She just grabs them by their jackets and scolds them for cutting class as she drags them into the bus, where she receives applause from the passengers. In the same neighborhood, Jerry uses the work limo to pick up street workers. Later, Kessler appears in Natalie's show explaining that our probes didn't find out about the aliens before because they live under the surface of Mars. He also says he's always liked Natalie's work and flirts a lot with her, which explains why the government chose her show instead of a serious venue. It makes Jason even more jealous as well. Suddenly, TV signals all over the world are interrupted when the Martian leader appears on the screen, speaking a language humans can't understand and making a circular gesture with his hand. The White House holds an emergency meeting where Kessler explains his theories on Martian anatomy and insists they should be peaceful because they're smart. Another doctor presents his translation machine, but when he runs the Martian's transmission through it, only gibberish comes out. A few hours later, Jerry and Dale talk to the press, promising a diplomatic meeting with the aliens is in the works. Meanwhile, Billy's family and girlfriend see him out when he's leaving for the army base, and afterward, Richie drives Florence back to her nursing home. There, Florence spends most of her time listening to country music by Slim Whitman. In Las Vegas, Byron is going for his daily run when he's interrupted by Land, who needs Byron to beat up a guy for him that owes him money. Byron turns the job down, explaining he's trying to live an honest life now so he can get back together with his wife. In the evening, the Martians set some coordinates to let the government know they'll be landing in the Nevada desert.